Formula One is on its mid-season break, a 28-day pause for the drivers to recharge. But over in Ferrari, things seem to have reached a bit of a breaking point because their lead driver Lewis Hamilton dropped a bomb, a brutally honest, self-deprecating comment that has sent the paddock into a frenzy. He called himself useless and demanded Ferrari to replace him. That's Lewis Hamilton, the 7-time world champion, calling himself useless. So did Hamilton make a mistake leaving Mercedes? And is F1 now so ruthless that even the GOAT isn't immune? The story of the 2024 season was Hamilton's emotional farewell to Mercedes. And 2025 was supposed to be his glorious new chapter with Ferrari, the sports' biggest name in the most iconic team. On paper, a dream union.
Lewis, 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 Lewis.
Ferrari rolled out the red carpet. They gave Hamilton access to simulators, erased old Mercedes muscle memory. Everything was geared toward giving him a flying start. But reality hit faster than any F1 car on DRS. As the races began, reports of friction between Hamilton and Ferrari engineers started swirling. He brushed them off, but the cracks were there to see. No podiums, just flashes of hope, 3 fourth-place finishes, and then a disaster in Hungary, P12. That's when Hamilton snapped and the self-doubt went public.
It's me every time. I'm useless, absolutely useless. The team has no problem. You have seen the cars reach pole, so we probably need to change the driver.
Until now, Hamilton kept saying, I'm just getting started. But now he's literally asked Ferrari to consider replacing him. This isn't just pressure, this is a mental battle. And proof of how punishing F1 can really be. Just ask Daniel Ricciardo. He once said, F1 doesn't wait. It's brutal. And it's true. In this sport, results trump legacy. We've seen legends like Fernando Alonso and Sebastian Vettel being shown the door. Now Hamilton is staring at the same road. Even Ferrari, the team with all the romance and legacy, has had zero hesitation in cutting ties in the past when results haven't come.
Lewis wearing his heart on his sleeve. He's been that emotionally transparent since he was a young boy, a young adult. So he's got to beat himself up. He's the GOAT, greatest of all time, and will always be the GOAT, and nobody's going to take that away.
Those are the words of Toto Wolff, his ex-boss, still standing by Hamilton despite the move. But that praise only fuels a bigger question. Should Hamilton have switched teams at the twilight of his career? Because while Ferrari's been trying to integrate him into their system, Mercedes has quietly staged a comeback without Hamilton. George Russell took victory in Canada and finished on the podium 6 times. So what if Hamilton had stayed? Would he have got back on top? Would he have scripted another high? Right now, all we do know for certain is this. When a champion starts doubting himself, it sends shockwaves through the garage. And in a team like Ferrari, where the pressure is relentless, patience wears thin very quickly. Lewis Hamilton isn't done yet. He's bounced back from setbacks before, so it is only about time. He's built for adversities. But Formula One doesn't hand out sympathy laps. You're only as good as your last race. And if this form continues, we may be heading towards the unthinkable. Now, sure, it won't be an ideal thing, and it is too soon to even ponder about something like that. But let's not forget, in F1, legends are made on the track, but they're broken in the silence of the pit lane.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
$36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka-charge
Indonesian,
pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali. Stop.
Japanese,
$4 trilhão以上mo.
Portuguese,
Por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.